Hi Taurus, welcome back. Sorry it's been a long time no see. I did have to take some time off because I was dealing with a head cold and it's very hard to do videos when you're coughing. But I'm back. Yay. So let's get to this. I want to start off with getting some messages for you for the month of November for my lovely Taurus. And let's see what the cards have to say for you guys, shall we? So let's start off and get some messages just to kind of open up. Let's see what's going on with the general energy for Taurus for the month of November. I feel like you guys are kind of in a really good space these days. How have you guys been? Maybe one more card for Taurus. What's going on now? Bottom of the deck, we have forgiveness. First two cards that flew out, we have commitment and peace. So I really do feel like you are very content. I feel like some of you are dealing with are in a love situation, and that's actually going quite well for you these days, which I really like that. And let's see what else came out. Okay, so yeah, I feel like in the love realm, life is going fairly well. You're very content, you're very happy with the way things are going. And so you're allowing yourself to be able to move forward and focus on you again. Focus on you, focus on career, and really kind of building on something. And I feel like this is all because you have the support of your person, which is great. We have career that came out, the second portion, financial health. So yeah, we're definitely working towards us. Sorry guys, my cat Ash has decided to be present. And then I've got finding. So I feel like you're kind of rediscovering things, especially in the work front. And I feel like you've moved past some turmoil recently. All right, so let's see what my Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot has to say for this month of November for my Taurus. Hope you all are doing well this month. You all had a wonderful Halloween. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, or Six of Candles. All right, recognition. Love that. Overall energy. I feel like you have a lot of choices this month, Taurus. A lot of choices with the Seven of Potions. That's telling me that there's a lot of options out there. It may be a little bit overwhelming, maybe a little confusing for you, is what I'm kind of getting. And that's kind of why you're like in this, I need to kind of rediscover myself. I really need to find a solid path. As far as the area of your recent past, we have the Four of Presents, or Four of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Potions, so Eight of Cups. Moving on, and then we have the Star. Yeah. So as far as what I'm seeing here, I feel like moving towards the direction of your hopes and dreams with the Star card, and then the Eight of Cups here, Eight of Potions. That's always a direction of moving towards something, and it's really going and chasing after your dreams. I really feel like, the Star is always a card of hopes and dreams. Interesting. As far as in your current energy, we have the Seven of Presents, or Seven of Pentacles. So kind of really working, kind of putting the work in, focusing on work, kind of waiting to see what's going to come out of it. Because you have, if you look at this card here, you know, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Presents, whatever you want to call it, it's always the card of putting in the work and waiting for the results. So here you've wrapped up presents. Everything's kind of wrapped up. We're still not quite done wrapping presents because I got the wrapping paper out, the ribbon, the scissors. And we know we've got a few more presents to wrap up before Christmas. And we're just waiting until that day to see what our friends and family think when they open up their presents. So that's what I'm really getting here with this, is that you're putting in the work and really waiting to see what's going to come of it. And then I feel like you're doing that because it's opening up options for you. But you're feeling very content here. You're feeling very happy. I love this because I've got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Potions or Seven of Cups, and then I've got the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate happiness, ultimate wish fulfillment, which is wonderful. So it's just really a matter of you're quite content, but I feel like you know that you've got more options, so you just need to put in a little more work to kind of see where to go with that. As far as what's going in the near future for you, we have the Six of Potions or Six of Cups, kind of thinking about some nostalgia, kind of looking back a little bit. The Knight of Cups, and then we have the Tower. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Some of you are thinking about a loved one from the past, is what I'm getting here. And that actually might have something to do with this forgiveness card here on the bottom of the deck. Because some of you are thinking about a previous lover, someone from your past, and you're quite in a happy space right now. You're rather content. So you're like, I don't know, because with this Tower here, that could really shake everything up, and that can really turn things around quite drastically, quite differently for you. As far as going across here, if I was to go, let's see, if we're looking as far as career-wise, Taurus, for you, I see that with the Four of Presents, there's a lot of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Six of Potions. Some of you have been kind of maybe really been putting in the work, but really thinking about, like, looking back, kind of wondering, did you make the right decision is kind of what I'm getting. And that's why there's so many options. So as far as work goes, you're really kind of re-evaluating things is what I'm really getting. You've been working hard, but you're kind of really re-evaluating things. Yeah, we'll clarify this here in a little bit. As far as the position of love, as far as the position of love down here at the bottom, I feel like you really have I feel like your wishes have really been answered here. I feel like we really do have a lot of, the Star, we have the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Tower. Taurus, are you about to shake things up? Are you too content? I definitely want to clarify this Tower here because this is your final outcome here, or potential outcome. What's interesting though is, like, this is what you've hoped for. I feel like you finally have found yourself in a really good space, and things you've really been working for, really hoping for, really aspiring for, are really starting to come through with the Star card here. I love that. And it is bringing you a lot of happiness. But there's something here with the Tower that's like, maybe you feel like you need to shake it up, is what I'm getting. Maybe you need to switch it up. Maybe you need to shake it up. I'm kind of getting the word big bang as well. And then as far as just life in general, Eight of Cups, moving on. Seven of Cups, lots of options. And then this, you have options. You might even have somebody new coming in for you, is what I'm getting. You're kind of moving forward. You're just kind of just moving forward and moving along and really focusing on just life and what makes you happy is what I'm really getting, and really chasing after that with this Eight of Cups here. And it's really opened up a lot of doors, and I feel like it's opened up a lot of doorways to where you've actually gotten recognized with the Six of Wands here. So where I feel like somebody else is seeing you and somebody else wants to come in with a love offer. Let's clarify this, shall we? Interesting. We're going to go to my Santa Muerte deck. All right, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles for me, please. Wow. Well, that's intense. So Four of Pentacles is being clarified by the Ten of Wands. Something needing to be released, something needing to be changed up. And then once you release, that way things can really start off again, really reignite. So you're kind of holding on to the past a little bit too tightly is what I'm getting with this. But the Four of Pentacles is holding on to something that's no longer growing. And so with that, it's really becoming a burden. Once you let go of this thing that's really holding you down, holding you back, this is really going to allow things to open up for you with this Ace of Wands. Beautiful energy. Clarify the Eight of Passions. Oh. Five of Pentacles and the Emperor. Yeah, you're moving on, and somebody's you're moving on, and somebody's not liking it. Somebody's not liking it, and you're like, let's get this shit started, right? With that Five of Wands, you're like, this is my gasoline card, you know, like I've already poured the gasoline on the fire or on the ground, and let me get the match and just poof. Let me get this shit started. Let me light it up. Let me light some fire under someone's ass. Is kind of what I'm getting here with this energy here. Could be dealing with a boss energy here, because I do have the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. Or it could just be very much a strong masculine figure, but somebody that's kind of either left you out in the cold, you're kind of moving on from, and all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute, hold on. Come on back, I want to talk to you. This Emperor guy really wants, all of a sudden it's like, wait, I don't know, don't go so far. So that's interesting. I'm going to clarify this star for me. Yep. Oh, a total wish fulfillment. Total wish fulfillment. Yeah. So the star is being clarified by the sun. Wonderful. So your wishes are coming true. So what you've been wishing for in recent past energy have been granted. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful, Taurus. I mean, this is literally the happiest card in the deck. And what it's telling me here at the bottom is Seven of Pentacles, is that you have put in the work. If anything, you've done all the work, that you've really put in so much work. I feel like you don't need to work anymore, because the star and then having the sun is like the ultimate yes. Amazing, guys. All right, let's clarify Seven of Presents, Seven of Pentacles here, right energy. Because you've been doing some work. You have been doing the work. You're working on love. And you're working on what you love. You're working on stability. Some of you are working on stability, working on, yes, and working on opening up your heart, working on a relationship. Because I've got the Two of Cups here. Could be Gemini. But I've also got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles here is, usually she's sitting still, but here she's actually on this ladder, moving up. So you're really working on moving up maybe in your company, maybe moving up in your business, working towards building financial stability. But I feel like you're also working on your relationships or partnerships with someone. Look at that. I'll pour them into your cup, right? So for some of you, I feel like it's really working on opening up your heart as well, because I've got the Queen of Cups here. And this is also in the space of your career. So this is very much working on doing what you love too, doing what excites and what really speaks to the heart. Clarify the Six of Potions. Eight of Cups reversed. Interesting. You're wanting to move forward. You're looking back at the past, and so I feel like you're wanting to move forward and move on, but you're kind of stuck, and you're wanting to start things over is what I'm getting. Looking back at the past, not moving on, but wanting to kind of start fresh and start over, because I have the Sense of Muerte card. This is about the death, rebirth. You know, right? Every time, like when something dies, something new life is born as well. Interesting. So you're definitely, I feel like you're giving something or someone another shot is what you're really thinking about here. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Two of Pentacles and Temperance. Talk about balance. You're working on, I just got work-life balance. I got work-life balance with the Seven of Potions because you've got so many options out there. And you're on fire this month, guys. Taurus, you're literally on fire. Queen of Wands energy. I mean, if those two cards don't speak of balance, I don't know what does. Pentacles is Two of Pentacles is all about juggling, balancing two things out. And then here you have the Temperance card where she is literally alchemizing. See how she's pouring from one cup into the other? Like this is making water into wine. Sagittarius energy. So it could be dealing with Gemini, could be dealing with Aries, could be dealing with Sagittarius. Yeah. But that's crazy. Yeah, you're really working on balancing things out and wanting, I feel like you're wanting like work, life, love, balance. You're really working on balancing everything out. Kind of organizing everything is what I'm very much getting very strongly here. Especially like you're working on organizing your career and your life and your love life. Let's clarify this Knight of Potions and see what's going on coming in for you. That's Knight of Potions. Interesting. So I said earlier, some of you are working on or thinking about giving somebody or something another shot. And in the near future, I definitely see that you are. You're working on giving this Knight of Potions another shot at love or at romance. They're coming in, but they're wanting to come in as a king. King of Cups, right? So a knight he has to be a knight before he can be a king. So somebody's making an effort here. I feel like what I'm very much getting with this, I've got the Seven of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and then the King of Cups. So what I'm getting very much with this Knight of Potions, Taurus, is I feel like you've kind of had to be a little tricky, maybe a little sneaky, not necessarily manipulative, but maybe you've been thinking about this person, or I feel like it is a person. If it's not, I feel like it could be a business. It could be like a partner in business. But you've been really thinking about this person. We'll say this Knight of Cups, and so you're like, I'm gonna kind of manipulate the situation a little bit so that things fall in my favor. And that's really what's happening here, because the Wheel of Fortune is saying that they're having a turn for the better. This is also a card of good luck. and money coming in as well. So I feel like money, if for some of you, this may be a boss, because I do have the Emperor here in this position. So maybe it's a boss that maybe you kind of had to word things a certain way. Maybe you have to kind of, I don't know, plant a little seed in somebody's mind and then just let that kind of grow. But it is working. It's working out really in your favor, because this Knight of Potions is turning into, or Knight of Cups is turning into the King of Cups. Awesome energy. Love, love, love. All right, let's clarify this 10 of Cups. 10 of Potions for Taurus. Page of Wands. All right. Getting things started. Yeah, there's been a lot of disappointment in the past. You've been dealing with a lot of previous disappointments, and I feel like you're finally you're finally in a good space. You're finally content with money, with love, and it's kind of got you fired up. Like, let's move past this. Let's get things started over. Let's give this a try with the Page of Wands. Yeah, because underneath the Five of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, I also have the World. So I feel like previously, like, a chapter is closed out for you that wasn't so happy. And we're in a much better space, so things are just flowing more organically for you. All right, I want to clarify this Tower for Taurus. Look at you. All right, Taurus, we have divine counterparts here. We have divine counterparts here. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Nine of Swords. So we've really been stuck in our head about some things. But I've got the Queen of Cups and I've got the King of Cups right here. Awesome energy. Yeah, I really feel like this is shaking things up. Shaking things up in a relationship. Giving things another try is what I'm really getting. But this is a really nice spread, guys. This is a really good read. Eight of Cups in reverse over the Six of Pentacles. Or sorry, Six of Cups. So that's really talking about just looking and giving somebody another shot. Thinking about that nostalgia, those emotions. Like, oh, I can't let that go. I can't let that go. You've been in your head too much about it. And then this guy is really moving from a Knight to a Cup, or a Knight to a King. So he's really starting to open up, or he, she, your person, definitely masculine energy, is opening up and working on things. I feel like the wheels are finally starting to move here, which is wonderful, guys. And then here we are, the Queen of Cups, you being emotionally available, opening up. And I feel like it's really got you fired up. Like, yes, because I've got the Page of Wands here, and I've got the Queen of Wands and the Sun and the Star and the Ten of Cups. This is wonderful as far as love life goes, guys. Things are really starting to get the ball rolling for you. Things are starting to move forward for you. I love this. Taurus, this is beautiful. All right, guys, I want to close it out with a little bit of just a few messages from my Moonology deck. So see what messages we have for Taurus for the month of November. I really like this spread. Messages do we have for Taurus for the month of November? Taurus, if these messages resonate with you, if you're liking that, if you're liking this at all, please hit the like button below. Subscribe so that way you get notifications of any upcoming videos. Share a comment below. It definitely helps my channel grow. It helps other people reach messages that maybe they need to hear. Messages do we have for Taurus? That's a lot. I'm just going to take the top three because that was a lot. Look at that. A new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. Told you. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Some of you really need to hear that. That you are good enough, Taurus. What do you need to release? Okay, that was the first thing that we talked about here, right? With this Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, or something you're holding on too tightly that you're not releasing. What is it that you need to release? And then a win-win outcome is forecast. I said 3, but I grabbed 5. Yep, and it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Taurus, this is a beautiful, beautiful message for you. I really like everything that's coming through. I wish you all the best. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, fabulous November, which it looks like you will. So until next time, guys, do be good, and we'll talk then. Bye.